Bad habit. Yo, what's good, Cozy? What's good, my Jitlatugans, Jitlatangs on the Bitla Bang, going crazy on the Ditladugan. How's your day going, Vaughn? It's going pretty cool, isn't it? I feel kind of I don't know what it is today. Like, I woke up and it was just like, I just feel like not it. I just feel not it. I feel very melancholy. I think that's the word for it. Alexa, what's the definition of melancholy?
Melancholy is a gloomy state of mind, often prolonged, that can be described as depression or deep sadness. It can also refer to a pensive, thoughtful mood.
Nah, I'm not depressed. W vocab though. I was close. W vocabulary. I've been off and on sick for the past two, three weeks. Bro, me too, low key. Literally, I had like the fattest. So like the last few weeks, like I put in my nose ring and I think I had an infection or something, and I just did not feel good. And then like literally last night I had the fattest headache, and now I'm just like ugh. Like I don't feel bad. Like I feel like I feel good, but I just feel like, bro, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I hope we gonna be good. We gonna be good. We gonna be great. Actually, we're gonna be great. It's okay, bro. Thank you, Blake. Wait, your streak's gone? What the fricky? Wait, how? What? No. He gonna blame me. You should just did it. You should just did the VOD, twin. GG. I forgot. That's actually cooked. I killed it. Wait. Do flies bleed? I killed it. It's like red. Wait, how'd you kill a fly? Bro, are you Gojo? Are you Goku? How the frick did you kill a fly? I have memory issues. Bro, me too, bro. Konnichiwa. Nandiska. I kill flies all the time? How, bro? Oh, like with a swatter? Or do you just do it with your hand like a goat? Like you just caught it, like with some chopsticks. When they land, just wait till they land, dog. Wait, genuinely Lena is something different. Wait, that's actually crazy how your thing got cooked, bro. I actually am so sorry, dude. I'm so sad, bro. I'm actually so sad too. That's actually chopped. I use chopsticks to get flies like Saitama. See, that's what I'm talking about. That might be Lena, bro. It's 2 in the morning where I'm at, so I have to go to sleep, but I hope you have a good day. Just want to tune in and stay safe, bro. Bro, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you, Jitlatugan, Jitlatang, on the Bitla Bang, going crazy on the Ditladugan. Very much appreciated, bro. Hope you have a beautiful, blessed rest of your night. I don't use flop sliders. I use whatever's nearest to me. Bro, might be Gojo. Oh my days, Tay Edits, thank you for the freaking heart, me, dude. Actually, Tony, you would have 233. What? Because you're like 5 under me? That actually is so sad. I actually feel so bad for you, bro. Dang. I'm sorry. Like, I had a headache. I would have streamed last night, but I went to sleep at like 8 p.m. Like, literally 8, I went to sleep, Tony. That's cooked. Slime Trekker. Why? The frick did the big Trexky do? Ja. I just got ungrounded. W ungrounded. I didn't feel bad. Didn't feel bad for me when I wiped away my phone. Nah, both of y'all. That was both of your else's fault. Yeah, because that's your fault. It's your fault you lost the streak too. You little bum. I literally technically streamed today. I literally streamed today on the different account, and you had like you could have did it low key. Can you please not call Antonio above? Thank you. W moderator. Wait, Vaughn, what's good? What's good, bro? Hey, bro, God bless you. God bless you as well. What's good, Gabe? How you doing today? Okay, Vaughn, let me tell you something. What's the point of air rolling? To position your car to where you could carry it. Because if you don't air roll, like it kind of like you could like it helps carry the ball's momentum. Does that make sense? It's like it's something you have to kind of see. Like if you just go up like this, like it's kind of like hard to like carry the ball. Like you can, but it like feels weird. If you arrow, like it gets a lot easier to like carry it. It's a very like thing that you have to like, you know, makes it able. You see how like smooth it is to carry the ball. If I don't arrow, like it's like I just do that. Does it make sense? Look, if I don't arrow, like it's not as smooth. But when I arrow, like it's smooth. Like I could carry the ball like that. Does it make sense? I hope that's better. Hope that makes sense. Because I used to think the same thing. Like, well, why do you need to arrow? You know. So 2 weeks ago, I had one of my best basketball games. I scored hella points, and I forgot how many, and I got a bunch of assists. You feel me? Before the game, my dad was crying, so I'm gonna tell my dad to cry before every. Wait, I'm gonna tell my dad to cry before every game. What? Yo, what? Okay, bro. Bro, yes, bro. That's tough. I can see what you're saying. Almost guys, what's good? Flex score. How you doing today, bro? The biggest flick. It low-key made me feel like that one Invincible sound. That's tough. I think I know what you're talking about. Simeon, how was Tyler's concert? He didn't end up performing. I wasn't gonna go anyway. So what happened? I got home. We went to go play basketball. I got home, and then I was like, bro, my head was throbbing. Like remember I literally told you guys like a few days ago, like every one or twice a year, like I'll get a crazy headache. And it was yesterday. Like I got one of those crazy headaches yesterday, and I was like, bro, I can't go. And then I wake up, and then what's it called? I wake up, and then Jordan told me that he didn't even perform, and there was like 5 people that went, so he didn't end up performing, and like it was nothing. Oh my, it's Atlas Salas. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Atlas. I appreciate you. But yeah, he didn't end up performing, and it was GG's. So that's literally my intuition telling me not to go, or something. I don't know. Oh my guys, thank you for the follows. I really appreciate that. W people not going? Yeah, I don't know what it was. It will motivate Tyler. I mean, it wasn't so. It was more of a party, not a show. Like the show was just gonna be like in the background. Okay, I'm off to watch the Michael Jackson biography. W biography. Yo, is he getting like someone to like? Yo, what's this guy? Later, dude. Tell me how it is. I probably won't watch it, but I don't know. You should teach your girl how to speed flip, bro. Maybe I should teach her how to speed flip. That would be tough. It's hard though. Shoot, I can't even speed flip consistently. We'll see though. Maybe I'll teach her how to actually flip reset next time. I'm gonna go rest. I got church tomorrow morning. I hope you have a good night. Vibe on. I'm gonna see you later, my twin. Thank you for coming over. Thank you for chillaxing with me. Much love to the people up in her. I appreciate you. Trying to play with me on my Trying to play with her on my My fault. What's good? Yo, what's up, my dude? What's good, twin? You play a game? No, I will not be playing no game. I'm just gonna chillax here. Huh? I just like to come in here to yap it up. I'm not really locked in with Rocket League right now. I'm Champion 2 as of now, though. You saw box mod? Nope. But I've been crying hella lately. He just thinks too hard, and then he starts to cry because he feels like a burden. Also started to cry at the basketball game, like Michael Beasley, because I was sweating so no one could see my tears. That was tough. I'm not gonna lie, that's hard. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. W game. Underperforming sports twin, bro. I get that, bro. I've been in a position where, like, you know, your dad ever look at you like you run, your dad just look at you in the sidelines. He like, with his arms crossed. He like, bro. I've been there. Hey, but guess what? You'll get back up again, bro. Your worth is not based off how you do in a game. You know, sometimes it's like, dang, bro, I wish I could have did better. Dang, bro, I wish I could have did this. But it's okay. You got another day to grind. You have another day to get better. You know, not everyone, you're not gonna just be perfect. Every single meet, every single game is not gonna be perfect. You're not gonna have the best game of your life every single time. So take those losses as opportunities to be like, okay, it's only up from now. You know, you lost, so guess what? The only other place to go is up. You know what I'm saying? Where's that quote from? I forgot. But yeah, my middle school basketball team was cooked. I did not go good at all 3 seasons. Well, maybe you shouldn't be playing basketball. No, I'm just playing. That's okay, bro. It's all right. One of the reasons I quit football was the position I played. Oh, how so? Tell me more about it. Are you playing on PC or on console? On a PC, to them. Levon, the reason I cried because I heard someone on the court that sounded like my dad. Yeah. That's crazy. That's dead, like. That's so aura. Like, that's dead, like, bruh. That's something I daydream about. He can't come to my. He can't. Yeah, I assume, like, he can't come to the games some more. Yeah. None of my family comes to the games? Dang. Bro, that's aura. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually so tough. Thank you for telling me about that. That's literally like, that's like something, what's it called? You gotta go to the league now. You can't do that and then just not go to the league. You should make, okay, when you get older, you're gonna have assignments that tell you about like moments in your life. Like, oh, what was the most impactful moment in your life? Or something like that. You should write something crazy. I know that it sounds kind of lame to write about it, but you should write something crazy about that. You'll probably get let into any school. You write a story about that to like Harvard, bro. That would be tough. Quite actually. Controller, keyboard. I play a controller, twin. What is, guys? If you are freaking enjoying the live, bro, make sure you like it up and follow up, bro, so I can say thank you to you. I know you miss 75% of your open nets. Do I, bro? Maybe I do. What is? Thank you for the follows, Owen Thomas. I appreciate you. Oh, Owen, don't be unfollowing and following, bro. That's kind of lame. Oh, what is W follows? Joseph, 5 stars. I see you guys. Mr. Robert. Oh my days. W freaking follows up in here, bro. Holy. You guys are locked in. I appreciate all the people that are up in here following, chillaxing, bro. Thank you so much. I know I don't like to beg, but, you know, sometimes I just got to remind you guys, you know. My days, you guys are actually locked in. Appreciate you, bro. If you followed, and if I didn't say your name, bro, just let me know, and I'll say thank you to you. I like Dead. All the edits play when I think about it. That's what I'm saying, bro. That Dead was just like an edit. Jaden Mason, little Mexican boy. All right, they gonna follow. Position. What sport 20? Oh, he's talking about basketball, right? You're a shooting guard, right? Or what's it called? I followed, bro. Thank you, Mr. Gray. I appreciate you. Clan, thank you for all the follows, all the love up in here, man. You guys are amazing. What are you playing, bro? This is Rocket League, twin. This is League of Rocket, as you can see. I followed, bro. What a goat. What a goat's up in here, bro. I really appreciate that. Are you champ or GC? I'm champ right now. I'm very close to champ 3. I was point guard, but my team was so cooked I quit. Hey, that's how it is sometimes. I followed. You didn't say my name, man, bro. I appreciate you, Zombie. I'm sorry if I didn't say your name. But hey, don't just follow. And if you follow and then I never see you again, I'm gonna be mad, bro. I'm gonna be mad. So if you follow, make sure you have your notifications on. You could click that little top, that little like heart thing on the top. And you can turn notifications on, and now you'll know when I go live every single day. So you can say hey to me. You know, my platform isn't really about, you know, me playing Rocket League. I play a whole bunch of different games. We talk about the gospel, we talk about God, we just yap it up. This place isn't just a place for me to, you know, sitting here and play a freaking goofy map on Rocket League, but rather a place for us to continue to grow as human beings. And if you are someone that is interested in like the Lord and stuff, I talk about the Lord. I try my best. I'm not a pastor or anything like that, but you know, this is not just some brain rot stream. You know, this is a place to genuinely grow as people. And I use this place not only to grow myself, but, you know, to help others as well. You know what I'm saying? How do I stop lust addiction? The biggest thing with stopping lust is to flee away from it. You know, the Bible talks about, you know, when it comes to a lot of sins, to just flee away from it. If you don't have the opportunity to sin, then you won't sin. So let's say like you see something on TikTok. Like you see, you know, y'all be getting the Gooner ads, bro. Bro, I be getting crazy Gooner ads, man. Crazy Gooner ads, bro. You just gotta block it every single time. You see it on your For You page, block it. It be on like the TikTok shop too. Like it's crazy. It's cooked. It's cooked. It's so cooked. So the best thing to do is to literally just delete it. Delete it off your phone. Literally have blockers. Just swipe. Just swipe. When you see it, be like, no, bro, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be in a position where I'm gooning. I'm doing all this. I'm doing all that. Like, I just want to, what's it called? Can you convince me to not be agnostic? No. You got to convince yourself. Faith doesn't come from yourself. Faith doesn't come from other people. It comes from you. So you have to believe. You have to read your Bible. You got to learn about it. Of course, there's people that, like, I don't think I'm the person to what's it called? There's people that could convince you. But ultimately, your faith has to come for yourself. So the biggest thing to do is to learn the Bible yourself. Learn the word yourself. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people be like, oh, I wish I believed in God, but da-da-da-da-da. You know, you got to take the step. It's not something that, like, you don't just wake up one day and like, oh, I believe in God. You know, if you have true faith, it's because you were put in a position where you learned about it and you realize like, whoa, this is real. Does it make sense? Why does God let 3,800 kids starve every day? That's a good question. You know, a lot of people say, okay, if God is real, why do bad things happen? Okay, let's think about it. If nothing bad ever happened in the world, don't you think, like, what would be the point of life? Wouldn't you just be a robot? If nothing bad ever happened in life, if everything was perfect, why would there be a need for God? You could just be like, oh, I don't need God. I'm perfect. Everything's good. And you yourself would be God. Does that make sense? Life would be good? No, it wouldn't. I promise. I promise. That's not how that works. If you genuinely think that, you need to open your mind bigger. God gives us free will. The blessing, the real true blessing of life, and you could look at every single like book or movie that you enjoy. What makes the movie good? Okay, let's say, look, you watch a movie. We're watching a movie, right? And then imagine if you literally watched the movie and it went straight to the happy ending. You load up the movie and then it's just like happily ever after. They get married, and then everything's happy. Okay, what's the point? What's the point of me watching the movie? Think about it like that. I know you have a favorite TV show or favorite game. You say no correlation. That's a perfect correlation. That's a perfect correlation. You play a video game and then you don't have to even do anything. You automatically won. Would there be a point? Think about that. Would there be a point if I loaded in Rocket League and instead of me trying to, instead of me trying to play the game to get better, to strive for something, it would just say automatically win. Think about that. We'd have no purpose. Life would be so boring. There would be no point of life. So when you say, okay, why do bad things happen in life? I get it. I promise I get why you say that. I get why you think that. But if everything was perfect, there would literally be no point of life. Does it make sense? If everything was perfect, there'd literally be no point of life. If you watched the movie and then it was just automatically a happy ending, there would be no point of watching the movie. If you played a game and you just automatically won, there'd be no point of playing the game. Does it make sense? Really think about that. Really think about it. You may be like, oh, that's nothing. That's not. Think about it, bro. Think about it. You could say there's no correlation, but movies, games are life. It may not be like, oh, it's not real life. It is life. Someone real made that story from something real in their head. Does it make sense? Think about it. Just think about it. Thank you for all the follows. All the love, bro. As long as you live by the tenets and treat others with humility, you're Gucci. You don't even need to believe. Whoa! Get in your word, twin. The Bible says faith in Jesus saves you, not your own works. If you think your own works, your own goodness saves you, nope, absolutely not. You're worshiping yourself. You're not worshiping God. Doesn't make sense. Come on now, bro. No. I get what you're saying. I get why you think that. I can see that. But no, that's not what the Bible says. I'll follow you. Pray for me, bro. I pray for not only for you, but everybody up in here, no matter what you're going through, no matter how you feel, no matter any circumstance. I appreciate you, and I pray for you always. Thanks, bro. I got you, bro. Thank you for the follow. Next game, I'm dropping 20 with a block. Wait, what does that mean? With a block? Okay, I'm gonna say this for the one time for the people spamming. This is box mod. Box mod. No, it's not box mod. I use Steam. If you have Steam, there's Steam Workshop. You don't need box mod. And box mod is not fully banned offline. You can still use box mod offline. You can't use it in online games anymore. Do your research. Don't be spamming in people's chats talking about how you doing this, how you doing that. Do some research. My bad. No, it's okay. It's okay. But I want you. This is a good lesson in life. Actively do research on something before you assume something. Before you say, "Oh, I thought this happened." Bro, go do research on it. How does treating others well, though holy research and openness? Wait, what? How does treating others well through holy research or openness further condemn me? That doesn't condemn you. Thinking that you doing it, you thinking that goodness comes from yourself, condemns you. But I'm not one to say that. I'm not one to what's it called. You read the Bible for yourself. I don't like going in this back and forth. You know, I think we both mean the same thing. We both just want to praise Jesus. But for you to say you don't have to believe is crazy. That's not how that works. It's not about your works. It's not about who you are as a person. It's about who God is. Goodness doesn't come from you. It comes from Jesus. It comes from God. Does it make sense? I'm not condemning you. I promise I'm not condemning you. All I want you to do is read your Bible. Just read your Bible. Just read it. If you have a take, if you have some, I don't want to be someone that debates people. I just want you to read your Bible. Does it make sense? Just read, because it's there. I say that because I don't believe just work with my brain never has. It doesn't work with your brain. Okay, that's your problem. It's not about yourself. If you constantly think about me, that's the problem. That's the problem. If you think you're the knower of everything in the universe, that's the problem. If you believe that, that's okay. But I'm humiliating. Well, I don't want to make this about me because see, that's me even saying I. It's not even about me. I'm trying to humble myself. Vaughn, what sport do you or did you play? I did football, track, and cross country. Football, track, and cross country. Thank you for asking, Twin. My problem is on paper, I make good money, but really I'm struggling to stay above the poverty line. How so? That seems like a problem with your spending habits. If you say on paper you make good money, but you're over the poverty line. This economy's whack though. Yeah, I can say that too. It's not. I wouldn't say it's your fault. See, I wouldn't even say it's your fault, because yeah, it's cooked. Do you believe in purgatory? I believe in Jesus. I mean, you could get about purgatory, but I'm not. Okay, this is my take on everything. I just want to believe in Christ, bro. I just want to put my full faith and trust in Christ. If you start getting about all the other stuff, like it becomes about that rather than Christ. Does it make sense? I just want to believe in Christ, bro. If there's purgatory, okay. If there's not, okay. I just want to seek Jesus, bro. You know what I'm saying? What football position do you play, Vaughn? I played what's it called? I played wide receiver and defensive back. I think we could divide people when we should be focused on Christ himself. Yeah. Bro, what did I say? I think you were here, Flicks, right? The biggest enemy in faith is other believers or other Christians, quote unquote. The biggest enemy in faith is other people telling you have to understand it this way. That's the biggest enemy in faith. You would think, oh, it's atheists, it's other people who disagree with you. It's other people in faith that really like are just like, bro, you know? But thank you for all the follows, by the way. I really appreciate you. You play these maps on console or not? Nope. Thank you for asking, though. Lynch, thank you for the follows, bro. I appreciate every single one of you guys. If you guys enjoy the stream, but make sure you follow up, bro. Thank you for spreading the word. I'm going to sub, but what a go, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the follows, all the freaking love, man. I see you, Leo. I see you, Lewis. I see you, Fran. I appreciate every single one of you, bro. Much love to the people up in here. Jonathan, I see you. Mr. I Got Real, I see you. Hi, Vaughn, what's good? Are you using Bacchus mod? Mine's not working. I'm not using Bacchus mod, friend. Go look up some stuff. You can still use Bacchus mod, but you just gotta look it up. I'm not the tutorial man. If you need a tutorial on how to do stuff, go look it up. Good morning. Is it morning for you? It is 7:35 in the PM today. Like, I don't know why. I don't know how I'm so happy. What do you mean? Are you saying that everyone should follow Jesus? For the record, I do. Yeah, I should say that. Absolutely. That is what I'm saying. Everyone should follow Jesus. Jesus. How do you do it with anxiety and fear? When it comes to anxiety and fear, you know, it's going to come, it's going to go. I deal with anxiety, I deal with fear all the time. But realizing that you can't control anxiety and fear, like, that's not something you can control. Like, specifically anxiety. Like, okay, you're excited about something, like, oh, this, bro, ugh. Okay, but you can't control it, so what's the point of worrying about it? If it's going to come, it's going to come. If it happens, it's going to happen. The biggest thing you could do is just kind of accept it and be like, okay, let's breathe. If this thing comes, it goes. But if you can't control it, there's no reason to worry about it. The Bible says, what does worrying add a single day to your life? That's what the Bible says. Does worrying add a single day to your life? It doesn't. Like, so much going on. My grades are Oz. That's real, bro. But I'm like chilling. I don't know, bro. That's the beauty of what's it called. I hope it's not because you're like desensitized to it, but you're right, absolutely. I know a lot of people that would go through that situation and feel like, you know, a lot, Tony. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you don't feel like the world is crushing you. You know, there's a lot more to the world than what's it called? Even what happens to your life. So continue to keep going, bro. I'm glad like you're not in a position like it'd make me really sad if I didn't see you again, or if like you were not yourself. through all this, you are still yourself through everything, Tony. So that's really, really cool. Never see me again, had I? La 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 la. Is that what you're thinking of? Oh, thank you for the rose. It's mine. Play that song? No, I'm on YouTube. I learned like 1 month air dribble, but then I'm so bad, bro. Please give me some tips. Just keep practicing. Don't ask me for tips because I'm gonna just tell you to keep practicing. Go look up how to get better. So must one believe in heaven and hell and omnipotent God to follow the teachings and be good? Having faith in Jesus. Having faith in Jesus. That's all I'm gonna say. Just worry about that. Everything else will come with it. That's literally all you have to do. Follow Jesus' teachings. Listen to what Jesus was talking about. Jesus was saying. All right. You don't need to worry about the specifics. Let God handle the specifics. Follow Jesus. Follow faith. Practice faith. Not gonna lie, I gotta ask this girl out. I don't know how to do it. What's it called? Just ask. Just be straight up. That's the best thing you can do. Just be straight up. Guess who's back? I see Mango Man. I love your chill streams, bro. I'm just grinding Rocket League while watching. What a goat, bro. I appreciate you. My sister got a tattoo of something my dad wrote on her graduation notebook with his handwriting. That's tough. That's actually so tough. Being straight up will not work for me. Wait, what do you mean? Do you believe good things come when bad things end? I don't know. That's a good question. I'd have to think about that more. Good things come when bad things end. I don't know. You deserve a follow? Appreciate you. Being straight up will not work with me. Asking a girl out. I mean, it depends on the girl. Like, when people ask me, oh, how do I ask out this girl? Like, why are you asking me? You gotta know, like, there's specific ways. Like, people are different. Like, if you want to ask out a girl, you gotta know something about her. Like, there's certain ways. Like, certain people would like to be asked out other ways. Certain people, you know, but I feel like the best thing to do would just be straight up. Because if it's a girl from school and I get rejected, I gotta see her every day. Yeah, that's how it is. But, you know, that's not something you could control. So it's better than just, you know, even if you gotta see her every day. So what? Like, I promise I had the same thought. Because I've had exes and stuff at school and it hurts. But, I mean, at the end of the day, you're alive. At the end of the day, like, you're not gonna die. So you just gotta be like, okay, whatever. It's okay. You're not gonna die just because a girl rejected you. But I see what you're talking about though, because it's like, bruh. That's why I don't stress out about women. See, that's real too. See, the best thing is to not even worry about it. Don't even worry about women. You watch Invincible? Yes, I do. You go to church every week? I try my best to, yes. What's your favorite character? Bro, I have like a hard time, like, I have a hard time, what's it called, picking favorite characters in like shows and stuff. Like, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. There's a lot of characters that are super, super cool, but I couldn't tell you what's it called. Thank you for all the follows, by the way. Fawn, how do I get over someone I don't like? She was just a friend. I don't like. Whoa, she was a really good friend. I need help. Wait, how do I get over someone I don't like? Wait, that doesn't make sense. Wait, how do you get over someone you don't like? Music-wise, what's your favorite artist? I actually don't listen to a lot of music. I don't listen to a lot of music. If I do, Like I like Christian rap, like Zidane the Zealous, if you've heard of him. Look him up. He's very, very tough. And like De La Cruz. But literally, like when I'm driving the car, like I listen to nothing. Like I don't really listen to music anymore, which is kind of crazy. Yo, I'm gonna ask out my crush, BRB. All right, twin. My problem is I keep overthinking. I'm the unliked friend because I keep getting treated like trash. Bro, you better tell them. A biggest thing, because I feel like I used to be in the same position. You know, a lot of times I feel like your friends are joking, but you know, I don't think it's cool even when friends are joking. Like you should be able to like talk to your friends and do stuff like that. Like talk to your friends, be like, hey, you know, are you guys like, do you guys genuinely mess with me? Or are you guys just dead bullying me? Like have a serious talk. If you feel like, you know, the friends, the people around you don't like you, like just be straight up. Be like, hey bro, like I don't like the way you guys have been treating me. If they clown you for that, if they're like, bro, what are you talking about? Then leave them, bro. Leave them alone. You don't need those friends. But most, I think, true friends would be like, okay, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't mean to make you feel like that. Does it make sense? I like Dragon Battle Beasts. Hey, Dragon Battle Beasts are tough, bro. Yo, what should I do? I like my homegirl, but I don't want to ruin the friendship. That's what you gotta figure that out, twin. Should I ask this girl out? Because I know I haven't. It's hard because she's been with her friends. You just gotta do it, twin. If you do it around her friends, it'll be aura. But it's hard. Or you gotta get her number. Leon, how you doing today? Is this on Steam? Rocket League used to be on Steam. Not anymore. How do I ask my crush out? Bro, I don't know. That's your crush. You gotta be bold and be like, hey, you know what? I really like this girl. I'm gonna have the balls to just ask her out. Instead of just overthinking about it, I'm just gonna ask her, hey, you mess with me? Like, bro, y'all overcomplicate it. And that's like, I get why. Because like that's hard. But if you like a girl so much, you should want to ask her out so bad. And if she says no, that's okay. If she dead serious, like embarrasses you and is like, ew, what the frick? It's okay, bro. I promise it's okay. Your life is not gonna be over. It's gonna suck, but your life's not gonna be over, I promise. Does that make sense? Mr. Leon, give it a follow, bro. I appreciate that. I got a girlfriend, but I still got an ex talking stage. I'm heavily not over, but I don't want to end things right now. Oh my days. Why are you getting into a relationship when you're not over someone? That's 101, twin. What do you think? You for all the follows, bro. If you guys are enjoying the live, bro, make sure y'all follow up. It really helps me out. The worst she could say is, I'd rather slide myself, in my experience at least. Bro, you've never asked out a girl before. Talking about in my experience. You ain't even get to that stage. When I had the perfect time to ask her for a number and then I shut down, that's real. That's real. It's okay. She, you right. Bro, have some more eyes, bro. You talking about she. It's she. You got a girlfriend or not? I do have a girlfriend. Coming from someone that has a girlfriend, don't obsess over women. And when you get a girlfriend, don't obsess over your girlfriend. Your girlfriend shouldn't be your whole life. That might be crazy to say, but it shouldn't. Coming from someone that has a girlfriend, chillax. Having a girlfriend is cool, but don't obsess over it because it'll ruin your life. I promise. I want to kiss my girlfriend, but I don't know how, bruh. I don't know what to tell you. You need to do the Miles Morales. Talk about, hey, head eye. What do you think is more important over a girlfriend? Jesus. Family is like, yeah, family. Maybe family. Your future, in a way. Your future could be apart with your girlfriend, but if you don't have a future, what's the point of having a girlfriend? Because your girlfriend not gonna be in your future. So if you build your future, then your girlfriend could become your wife. Once your girlfriend becomes your wife, okay, that's a different thing. When you have a girlfriend, it's like, okay, you got stuff to do. But when you have a wife, that's up there. Girlfriend, wife. Girlfriend, wife. You know what I'm saying? Once your girlfriend is your wife, then that is family. Family, Ed, what you talking about? Because, okay, a lot of people say, like, oh, family over everything. Bro, some family, and I have, all my family is good. I love, all of my family is good. My family is great. But in some positions, no, absolutely, your family is not over everyone's. Some family members, you gotta let go. And that might be a crazy statement for some people, but that's the truth. Some family members you gotta let go. So it depends on your relationship with your family. Because family isn't number one. Jesus is number one. Does it make sense? Not to say like, oh, you should like, you know, you should love your family regardless, and you should forgive your family if you've gone through hardships and stuff like that. Like, okay, you should forgive your family. I'm not saying what's it called to like hate your family. That's not what I'm saying. But what's it called? I'm just saying in some positions you don't have to force yourself. Does it make sense? I broke up with my girlfriend because she said she hates Jesus and she's a Christian. Golly. I don't think that correlates. What? Love just ain't for me, man. Frick this shit. I'm praying for it every day though. When God wants it, it will be. Exactly. That's a good mindset to have. It's hard to keep that mindset. It's hard to keep that mindset. And that's hard. It's hard to have that conversation, but yeah. Sometimes you just gotta let it go. Cause a lot of people, including me, want like love so bad. Like, oh, I want this. I want this girl. Excuse me. I want this. I want this. I want that. But you'll get what you want, and then you'll realize, oh, maybe I should have just waited. I have a Christian girlfriend and I'm an atheist. Is that bad? I wouldn't say it's inherently bad, but you know, that's not a position I could say. I don't know. It's not something I could say. So you're just a guy with a lot of experience, or what? In what regard? People make atheists seem like the devil. I mean, well, no comment to that. Like, it makes sense. Like scripturally, like, it's hard. It's a weird middle ground. But but the reason like I don't like, I'm not like, oh, you shouldn't be with a, what's it called, with the atheist, is because I've seen people like they get married. Like I saw this, like they get married and stuff, and then what's it called? Because it contains unoriginal produce content. What are they yapping about? They are sitting here yapping. Okay. This year sucked. I tore my ACL in January. I dislocated it a couple weeks ago. Do you have any tips, bro? I'm sorry, bro. What the hell? I'm really, really sorry for that. Was a good tip for me to stop cussing? Be intentional about your words. Just really be intentional about what you say. Think about what you say before you say it. But that's something I still struggle with, cussing. Absolutely. But really think about what you say before you say it. Being intentional. When I walked with the hoods and ran like a mile with her, you ran a mile with her? I always want you when I'm coming down. I always want you when I'm... The time that just happened, she randomly just blocked me and unblocked me. Starts to say anything? Well, leave it alone, bro. Leave that alone, my twin of them. Leave it alone, my twin of them. Oh, this guys, if you guys are enjoying the live, bro, if you enjoyed being here, bro, make sure you follow up. It really helps me out. If you're liking the live, if you enjoyed being here, if you liked us yapping, if you want more yap sessions and stuff, bro, make sure you tune into the live, you follow up, and what's it called? Turn on the notifications. I really appreciate you. Keeps LDK, thank you for the follows, bro. Much love to you. Oh, I see you with the follow, bro. Thank you. On social media, PMO, bro. Bro, me too, bro. Me too. I do this every single day, and it's like, bro, it really does. It really does, Lena, I promise. I'm 1,000,000,000% there with you. God, money, then your fam, that's the order? God, money that high? Why is money that high? But that's what's it called. I feel like it, I don't know. As long as God's in the center, everything else comes with what's it called. But I'm not one to hate on you for getting your money. We need money. We do need money. I want to have my phone taken away. Fit check. Here, I'll give y'all a little fit check in a second. I'll wait. Oh my, thank you for the subscriber. I appreciate you. Where's your friend with the katana? I don't know. Not here. I think life would be peaceful without a phone, but also stressful because it takes away communication. Yeah. It's hard, bro, because social media is an amazing thing, but it's also a terrible thing. You know? Life without phone equals death because no Spotify. Acting like Zorro? Bro, that's crazy. It would take so much stress away not having to contact Tony anymore. That's crazy. Oh my, this guy. Tips on staying positive? Bro, it's hard to stay positive. It's hard to have a positive outlook on everything, bro. But just pursue. Best thing is to trust in God, in my opinion. God says to just give it all to him. But it's hard to do that. So I can't give you any concrete tips. Whoa guys, what's going on? Controller keyboard? I use controller twin. All right, later, Mr. Angel, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for coming in here, chillaxing with me, yapping it up. Much love to you, my brother. What's up, Vaughn? What's good, Eddie? How we doing today, brother? Excuse me, innit? Excuse me, innit? Excuse me. Oh, hello, Mr. What's good, Mr. Football Boy? Football Boy. How we doing today, brother? We're having a beautiful, beautiful, blessed rest of your day, my twin of them. Vaughn, do you do golf? I did golf before, but I was never good at it, ever. But like, I've never played on like an actual turf. Like I did like top golf. Like I've never played on like an actual golf course. How's your day going so far, bro? I'm doing freaking amazing, bro. I'm beautiful. I'm blessed. A little sluggish, a little slow. But other than that, bro, I am amazing. Yo, could we play? We cannot, my brother. Thank you for asking, though. What's your favorite Bible verse to ask? Wait, what do you mean to ask? Life was good till Trekker and Lena rained on my parade. How much did your PC cost? A lot. Definitely over $1,000. Wow. What's your favorite Bible verse? I meant to ask. I'm not asked. My Bible Bible verse is somewhere in Matthew where it talks about Jesus, like Matthew 21, I think. It talks about Jesus going to this fig tree, and he goes to this fig tree, and then he realizes the fig tree has no fruits on it, so he makes the fig tree like vanquish right then and there, because the fig tree bear no fruits, bear no fruit. It's just a pretty funny verse. Did you pray today? Did you pray today, you better? I did actually. Yes, indubitably. He got rid of the tree, he did, bro. It was pretty funny. He slimed the tree. What do you think about PSG beating Bayern by 5? GG's. But it was so chill, except for my order getting messed up at Jersey Mike's. Dang, at the big Jersey, did you wrong? What happened? What did Jersey do? How many more streams till I get mod? When you stop counting. You're doing amazing in the game you're playing, bro. Why, thank you, brother. How was that verse funny? There's like, I mean, it's just humorous to me. Read the warning first? Wait, what? What you talking about? What you talking about, twin? I said no disrespect, intent, and warning because last time you got mad when I asked you a question. Wait, what? Okay, wait. What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. You asked why is the verse funny? Wait, what does that have to do with anything? I just thought it was funny. I forgot what the question was. Are we dead serious? But if you're gonna ask me something serious, lock in, yo. football boy. I shared a lot to him because he wants to ask Christian because he wants to be one. You're playing something, and I think that's why this is so fun to you, and you got mad. Wait, what does that have to do with the verse that I was talking about? Wait, I'm so... And that was similar questions, so I didn't want you to get mad? Bro, I'm not mad. I just want to know, like, what you meant. Like, you asked why the verse is so funny. And I just said because it was just funny to me. Like, it's not, like, in the context, it's not funny. What's it called? Alright, no, you're dead about to make me mad because you're like, bro, no. You're actually making me mad now. Like, that serious. What are you talking about? Vaughn, this girl so bad, dear God. She did the only person's face I memorized except for my dad's. That's pretty crazy. I'm about to get on an e-bike and bro cops in my city low-key match trick now. What's it called? Over a question don't sound patient to me. Wait, what? Bro, see, Tricker, okay, now since you're trolling, like people think I'm like dead mad, bro. Actually, this dude said over a question don't sound patient to me, bro. What are you talking about? No, no, Tricker's rage baiting me right now. That's what he's doing. Bro, well, what should I do tomorrow? Fly a kite. Bro, I haven't flown a kite in a minute. Flying kites is actually tough. Stop getting so bad. Bruh. I don't got no kite. We'll go get no kite. Bro, no, this guy is actually trolling. Yo, muted. My woman got him muted. Bro, you guys, okay, you need to stop. You need to stop. Like, that's serious. You need to stop. You need to stop. You need to stop. You need to stop it! Right now. Where do I acquire a kite? Like Walmart, Walgreens, something. Actually, they're pretty cheap, bro. It was like no more than like $5. Or like ride a Pegasus or something. That'd be pretty cool. Either or. You either get to fly a kite or ride a Pegasus. I think he's streaming on something else too. Oh yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch too. Were you able to film the IRL stream yesterday? I wasn't. I actually didn't get to because I didn't go to the thing that I was supposed to because I had a throbbing headache. It was cooked. What if I do both? The more the merrier. So I'll update here. The kite store. Oh yeah, Vaughn. What's going on? Oh, you got it back. Let's go. Hey, let's go. I was gonna be ready every 2 hours. I was searching you up till you were going live, bro. I'm sorry. Like I would have streamed anyway, but I didn't end up streaming because like I had a massive headache and was cooked. All I said was getting mad over a question ain't practicing patience. Don't troll. That's chudges. Bro, what are you genuinely talking about, bro? Like, what are you, like, typing in my chat? And what is going through your brain right now, bro? What are you talking about? No one is mad. No one is, bro. We're all just trolling, bro. What are you talking about? You need to chillax. Like, actually, please. What are you talking about? You are absolutely right, bro. Being mad is not practicing patience, bro. But what does that have to do with anything? Holy. Are you good at so many games? Bro, I'm really not. I'm really not. I just play a whole bunch. I'm really playing a whole bunch of stuff now, bro. I'm talking theology. You don't seem to live with that, to love with that, jive with that. I know. Okay, I assumed you're talking about theology. You're absolutely right. That's not practicing patience. But for one, I wasn't mad. No one was mad. Someone in my chat was asking a question, but he was just trolling. Like he's just trolling me. He was like rage baiting me to be funny. He's my friend. So I don't know why it is you are upset. I don't know what it is you're talking about, what it is you are trying, what point you're trying to cross. I think you're very confused on the context of the situation that was at hand, my brother. He said, friend. Never said I was upset, it was just misunderstanding. Alright. L misunderstanding, bro. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Friend? You talking about friend. But you are absolutely right. Being mad is not practicing patience. Yo, I love when you played that one realistic anime GTA. I'm actually going to play it in a second. but something like got cooked on my end, so I have to like look at something. But I am actually gonna play it in a second because it was actually fun. Realistic, I guess, like realistic looking. I mean, the graphics are pretty good. The graphics are pretty good. The graphics are like low-key too good. I'm not gonna lie, like it fries my PC. If you want I'm diamond trying to get better, please. No, we may not. Thank you for asking, though. I saw that one post 7 hours ago. You playing that one game? I don't know what it's called. Oh, it was called Dig or Die. Dig or Die. It was like a game where like you dig or you die. But there's like a thing where like it was a casino, and like you could get money from it. Like I needed this diamond to progress through the game, and I started like doing it over and over again, and I never got the diamond. It was cooked. I'm gonna start going to flag football practice. Hey, Vaughn, what's going on? Wait 1 second. 1 second, boys and girls. I'm going to reset my team really quick. I'll be right back because these things are tripping. These people are tripping. Maybe if I put this bad boy on again, it probably won't trip. You better run up on me if you do it, I'ma trip out. You better run up on me if you do it, I'ma trip out. Trip out. Here we go. Okay, bye guys. Wait, why are you leaving, dude? Why don't you play reviewers? Cause I don't want to. Sorry guys. I like needed to like reset my thing. We're back. Yeah, we're back. I'm curious though, what did you get from that story on the fig tree? Like, what about it? What do you mean, what did I get? Vaughn, what can I do to get VIP? Just keep being agilitang. I'll make a VIP picture. You said your favorite, so I assume you know it means a fair amount to you. It's not my favorite due to I actually have a ton of different ones. Like if you want to be more theologic, like a favorite one that I have, like there's a lot of others, but that's just one that I tell others because it's just like a funny, lighthearted one. And I meant the context isn't really lighthearted, but to my perspective, I think it's just kind of funny how Jesus like made a fig tree like disintegrate. Like in the verse, it talks about this what's it called? Jesus goes up to this fig tree. Here we could read the verse. and it's just funny to me. It's not necessarily supposed to be funny in the context, but it was just funny to me while reading it. That's what I mean. I have a ton of other verses that I think are more like theological that hit home to me personally, but this verse was just like, oh, it was just kind of funny to me, like while reading it. So let me read it again. Okay, it says, in the morning, as Jesus was returning to Jerusalem, he was hungry, and he noticed a fig tree beside the road. He went over to see if there was any figs, but there were only leaves, and he said to it, may you never bear fruit again. And immediately the fig tree withered up. Like to my perspective, it's just funny that like this is a tree. It's like just a tree. And inherently knowing that Jesus is omnipotent, God is omnipotent, he knew this tree didn't have any figs on it. But it's just funny that he takes the time to vanquish this tree. Does that make sense? That's why it's funny to me. It's not necessarily inherently funny. Jesus is trying to teach a lesson here. That's why it's in here. That's why it's in the Bible. Why was he talking to trees? Bro, I don't know, bro. Because he's Jesus. Because he can do whatever he want. But it was just funny. Simeon, when he read the verse for the first time, yeah, literally. That's literally all it was. Like, it just was pretty funny to me. Does that make sense, Mr. Brody? You made the best lives for real? Well, thank you. I have a problem where I don't know if a girl likes me, but she has a boyfriend and they're having troubles. Man, leave that girl alone. Go find a different girl, bruh. Leave that girl alone, bro. Please. Leave that woman alone. Yes, I see what you mean. If you're cool getting into it, you got one more that really speaks to you. There's another one. It's also in Matthew, but I need to start marking them because what's it called? I forget where specifically it talks about it, but it talks about what's it called? Do not be. Who are you to judge? It's along the lines of who are you to judge others when you yourself are imperfect. So who am I to be in a position to judge someone else when I have to realize that I'm imperfect, you know? And it's more about just being like, oh, you can't judge me because, you know, you could get into that because, yeah, da-da-da-da-da. But it more so speaks to me in a sense that, like, we all fall imperfect. We all fall short of the glory of God. And the only way for us to become sanctified, not technically perfect, is through Jesus. So again, who am I to judge someone else when I myself walk imperfect? Meaning, who am I to say this? Who am I to say this when I myself am having trouble with this? You know? Teaches humility. It teaches us to look back. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's a good one. I always liked all the ones on humility and knowing nobody is fully righteous. Exactly. Absolutely. That's exactly where I get it. That's exactly where I get it from. Same dog. But I'm making an AI picture of me getting VIP, bro. Bro, let me see it. Let me see. I like this girl and she likes me, but I can't date because of parents. What should I do? That's a weird position. I've been in a position like that before. But you can't do anything. You gotta just... The best thing, you know, there's not... I don't want to tell you it, but you just gotta let it go, twin. You gotta let it go. If they're parents, unless you want to cook up... This is what I did. I tried to cook up some, like, amazing... Like, I would say I was a pretty, like, well-off speaker in a sense to, like, be like, okay, if they think that way, why can't I just prove to them that I'm a cool person? But, you know, some people are just stubborn. They don't want their daughters to date, which makes sense, you know. I don't know if I want my children dating because, you know, that It's a lot. It's a lot to date a person. It's a lot. You go through a lot in doing all that. So yeah, it's weird. Don't push it. That's the biggest thing in my opinion. Just don't push it. Just leave it alone. One of my favorite verses is Philippians 4:13. Yes, sir. I can do all things through Christ strengthens me. Through Christ. Not through ourselves, but through Christ. Wait, it was my nose. It's tweaking. That verse is like a surface verse. What do you mean? I feel like you got to get a tougher verse. I can see what you mean. But I mean, it's a quote unquote surface verse for a reason. Like it gives people hope. The biggest thing that I like take out that verse is that I like want. You know, at first hand it could seem like, oh, I could do everything. But it's more about Christ than it is yourself. Like, I hope people don't take that as like, oh, I could do anything. Christ is with me. No, it's because Christ within you could do anything. Through you. That's what that scripture means. Through Christ. Not through yourself. Not because you're so good, but because Christ is so good, you could do anything. Does it make sense? But I see what you're saying, Tony. You're absolutely right. It's popular. Check DMs. Bro. And Timberwolves. Bruh. I'm not gonna lie, that's hard. That's so hard. You was not that dark skinned though. He talking about so VIP win. That's what Tony looks like. He not that dark skinned. No, he's a lot lighter than that. He a lot lighter than that. But basically, I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna give it to him though. I'm a low lighter. All right. Yo, bro, Socher Michael, at least you look like him. I promise you're not the first person to think that. Not to be rude, but I know what Michael Elise looks like. I know that I quote unquote look like him. But why can't I just be Von Simeon, you know? I get it. Oh, bro, you look like this. That's cool. But why can't I just be Von Simeon? One of these days, maybe other people, maybe other people will say other people look like Von Simeon, and I'll get it. But yes, bro. Oh. You ever follow, bro? Appreciate you, bro. It's been chill, but I gotta lay down soon. You're chill, Yapwit. Catch the next one. Peace out. Peace out, my brother. Sorry for the miscommunication or any misunderstanding that we had.
Look like Von Simeon. Look him up. Von Simla.
Yeah, way too many emojis.
Come on,
right.
Von Sim. Come on, Von Sim. Come on. Also read my chat.
This dude. Why are you so cute, bro? Do you think Jesus is king or God? Jesus is God. Jesus is God. On all the girls I've liked are heavy Christians, so no cracking. It's okay, Bonnie. That's what I love to hear. Like, okay, it's okay. That's what I love to hear, bro. If Jesus is God, then how did Jesus speak to God when he was crucified? Because Jesus is all powerful. If you believe in a sovereign God that is all powerful, that is omnipotent, that could do anything, then he could do anything. Do you believe God could do anything? Yes, I believe God do anything, but reality wise, does it make sense too? It doesn't make sense. I could be honest with you, but it doesn't have to make sense to us because we're not God. What God does is not, all of what God does is not for us to understand. As a Muslim, I respect what you're doing. Keep it up. Appreciate you, bro. Please do not spam, though. Thank you. What's the quarter of the day? Man, get off the internet. get off the internet. That's the quote of the day. I wish Lena was here to hear the quote, but get off the internet. Get off the internet. Unless you're watching Von Simeon. No, I'm just playing. From why does someone talk about Mr. Lord? Everyone has a crazy debate and it's like, grr, mad. Bro. Because we're evil, bro. Even in like this, even in Jesus, even though people have a heart for Jesus, they have a heart to love God. And I'm not, and you know, I could say I do this too, but you want to be right in your love for God. So they're like, no, it's understood this way. It's supposed to be understood this way. This means this means that. And that's why, I don't know if you've heard me say it before, but the biggest enemy in faith are other believers, not atheists, not people who don't believe, but the biggest enemy is other believers, because other believers will make you feel like crap for what you believe in. Even though we both believe in Jesus, we both believe in the Messiah, we both believe that Jesus is Lord, people still find a way to just, you know, yeah, but you're right. Some aren't just debates. Some people are just genuinely asking questions. But sometimes people do want to argue. A lot of times people just want to argue. So people make it so crazy. They do. They do. No, literally. They do. But that's why you have to be, the Bible talks about this. That's why you have to be strong in your faith. The Bible talks specifically about this when people, even when people in the community of faith go to question this and this and that. You have to be in your word so you're not like, and then like you're doubting yourself like, oh bro, what? Like literally I had to do this. I didn't tell you, I don't think I've told anybody this, but I kind of went on like a debate with someone like a few days ago, and they were kind of cooking me because they had some verses and I was like, okay wait, but then I literally had to go in and like look at the verses and like decipher them, because like I needed to be firm in my faith, like because I had a position. I was like, dang bro, but then I had to like go back to the word and write and really seek what God is trying to tell us in the verses. But yeah, I find it annoying every time I hear one of those every day. Yeah, but it's just how it is. I get it. I promise. I promise. I understand you 1,000,000,000%. That's probably one of the biggest bugging, that's the thing that bugs me the most in my life right now. It's probably that. I'm blessed beyond belief, but it really does bug me, Tony. It really does. It does saying the same exact thing. Yeah, it's okay though. It is all right. I gotta chillax. Try not to let it, what's it called, consume me, you know. But yeah, I get it, bro. It could be frustrating. You gotta read between the knees, D. Wait, what? Oh wait, someone said something. At the end of the day, the person you debate probably won't even change, and you wasted all that time for nothing. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like literally, that's the biggest thing about it, is that, you know, people like, okay, I went on this debate once. Like it was this girl on a girl on TikTok, and she was like, she had this idea that you have to stop sinning to get to heaven. Like you have to be perfect. And I disagree with that. I believe that faith in Jesus gives you everlasting life rather than your works. But then she, you know, and I wanted to learn more because I understood her point, So that's why I joined the debate, because, and I said it before I even started quote unquote debating her. I started with like, okay, I want to learn more about this. I get your point. Teach me more about it. But she didn't really like, she just kind of said the same things that I already knew. And then she just had like a verse that like goes with what she's saying. And it's like, it was just kind of, and then she's, you know, she was a little bit more snappier than me. So like she gave me questions that made me go like, and she did that on purpose. She does it on purpose to make you feel like, oh, you're, what's it called? You don't know what you're talking about. But that's just not the case, you know? So yeah, I'm not going to do that anymore. I tried it because I was like, you know, I kind of felt strongly about it. But then I realized like within that, there's not, you know, weren't you able to buy your way into heaven? Wait, what? No, I'll stop because no debate. That's not a debate. We're not debating. I've never heard of that though. If Jesus is God, why did he say that he got his teachings from God and God is greater than him? Okay, so imagine you are God and then you come down to these humans and then you say you're God, which she did, but say you constantly said that. Do you think people would like listen to what you have to say? Or do you think people would be like, yo, who are you? Who are you to say you're God? Which people did do in the Bible. So I imagine in that position that he was trying to teach the people and he didn't want to, you know, like arouse people in saying that, oh, I'm God, I'm God, I'm God, because that's not what he was teaching. Does it make sense? I get you have a valid point and that makes sense, but in the context of those situations, there's a reason for what he does. And it's not as black and white as you may think. But that was a good, what's it called? That's a good question. Are you live on Twitch also? I respect your answer, I can't lie. Yeah, I'm, what's it called? Like the biggest thing, like I get it. Like I've thought the same things of like, you know, I thought about that verse and I had to go look it up. That's what I did because I thought about it and I was like, dang, you know what? That kind of makes sense. Like, okay, why is Jesus talking to himself? But then I had some people explain like, okay, if you believe in a sovereign God that is omnipotent, then he could do anything, right? He doesn't have to be in this position or be in this place where it's understood to you. Does it make sense? But yeah. Just me and Tony right now. Please don't bring them. Bro, you were a ticker before, bro. I need you to chill out. It's peaceful. I get it though. I wasn't one of them though. Were you? I'd have to look back. I can't remember. But no, probably not to that extent now. I have a question. What's it called? Thank you for all the follows. I have a question. Why did God create a tree made to not eat from it? It's kind of pointless in my opinion. Okay, that's a good question. So God gave people a choice. So God loved you so much that he doesn't want to force you to love him. So you could be like, okay, why did God create that tree if it's bad? Like, why didn't he just not create it? God gave us a choice. It's not love if it's not your choice. If you force someone to love you, if you force someone to put in a position where you're loving them, then that's not love. That's forcing. That's being a robot. So God gave the choice. He gave the choice of what's it called? Of not obeying him. And that is why, what's it called? That's why the tree was there, to give a choice. he gave them a choice, but then threatened them with death, but they didn't know what death was. Where is that in the Bible that it says that? What point are you trying to make? But he decides what love is since he made anything. If he loves everyone and lets suffering. Okay, I don't get that. I don't get what you mean by that. He decides what love is. He made everything and he loves everyone and lets suffering. You're kind of going in a circle. If you truly believe that, if you truly believe like, okay, but he made this, but he made that, then you're not really like understanding. You're kind of just going in the circle, and you aren't really listening to what I'm saying. We know why there's suffering in the world, because of rejection. Suffering and pain is because it's rejection of God. God gives us free will. Love wouldn't be love if you didn't have a choice. We could agree with that, right? God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son, Jesus. Does it not prove my point? Jesus being himself, like he gave himself. But I get what you're saying. Absolutely. You have to, all the things you're saying is true as we walk through, but you have to read it for yourself. And I'm not the best person to explain it. I'm only explaining off my own knowledge. Go to someone else, go look it up, go read the Bible for yourself, and really think about when you read it, actively think about the context of what is written. Look at what happened, what was happening after, what was happening before, and look at the context of the situation. Because if you take a verse at face value instead of reading what's around it in the context of what is saying, then there's a billion things in the Bible that you could quote unquote say and they technically be true. Does it make sense? Yeah, I understand what it's saying. Hard to believe in though, since I've read the Quran and the Bible. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But like I said, what's it called? Go read through the verses and read through them with the ability and with your mind. Pray about it. Ask God to give you clarity. Ask God to give you wisdom through when you read, and go through it. Try to actively think of what is being written and what is being said. But yeah, absolutely. I understand why you feel like, because I've been in a position before, I understand why you feel like this shouldn't be this or this is this. But my thing is just follow Jesus, bro. That's my thing. Just follow Jesus. God created Jesus with a human being, but then when another angel made kids and humans. Wait. God created Jesus with a human, but then when other angels made kids with humans, he showed us bad. I can't really explain that. I don't really have knowledge on that. I do not have knowledge on that, my brother. Like I've said, what's it called? I'm not a person to go to theology. I'm just saying what I have learned. If you want to talk about that, then what's it called? I would suggest going to other places. But what's it called? Like stuff like that. When it comes to angels and stuff like that, I don't have any information, and I don't have any what's it called firm knowledge on it. Vaughn, if you know if Eve ever ate the apple, girls would have periods. Yeah, bro. Are you playing as another person? It is me playing, my brethren. So kid with stage 4 leukemia has it because he doesn't love God. What if he's Christian? The Bible never says anything about if you, what's it called? What does that have to do with it? Just because a bad thing happens doesn't mean that God hates them. Bad things happen to a lot of people in the Bible, but God loved them. So what is it you're trying to say? God never says if you believe him that you're gonna be perfect and you're not gonna go through anything in your life. God never said that. God actually says that you will be trialed and things will happen in your life. Because he's suffering, and you said suffering is because of rejection of God. I meant that in a general basis, like the world, like suffering in the world as a general basis is because of rejection of God, like from Adam and Eve. That's what I mean, not like in everything you do. Does it make sense? I meant suffering as a whole, and suffering started because of separation of God. Does it make sense? That's not to say because you suffer is because you did a bad thing. Like I said, like I've actively said, the Bible actually talks about you will suffer. The Bible talks about that you will suffer. What was his first question? I don't remember. I don't remember. I think he's just talking about how if there's a God, then why is there evil in the world? I think that's what he's trying to ask. My thing is, I just feel like everything the Bible says isn't groundbreaking. Okay. I don't know what you mean by that. Fun, you should play Roblox? Nah, I'm gonna play anime GTA. Like, it doesn't feel holy or amazing. It feels like some dude made it all up for followers. Okay. If you feel that way, okay. But the Bible is not about what you feel. It is what it is. God is the word. It's not about how you feel. But, okay. If you want to trust in your own understanding, then that's cool. Did you rage quit from Nigger Die from gambling? Yeah, I did. You playing this for your DC, right? Wait, what? I liked watching Digger Die. Digger Die is actually really, really fun. I mean, I'm just looking for a response since you seem like you're really into it. I want to understand. I'm not really into it. I haven't even finished the whole Bible, to be straightforward with you. I'm this close, but if you wanted things to be understood, I'm not the person to go. There's a ton of different people that are more locked in with theology and the word with me, but that's just what I've learned. I just give my senses on what I've learned. I'm headed to bed because I got church tomorrow. Good night, Vaughn and Tony. Good night, my dude. Are my fault? No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault, bro. It's not your fault. You were just asking questions, and all your questions are valid. All your questions are absolutely valid, and it's not inherently wrong to think that. But as you grow to learn more, like, it makes sense. But yeah. Did you know if you had a 5.1 quadrillion cats, you could take over the world? I feel like it'd take less than that. I feel like all you would need is like 1 trillion. We're good, David. How you doing today? My car was here. I'm gonna thank you for the follow. This is called Neverness to Everness. This is anime GTA 5 or GTA 6. Do you have 5.1 quadrillion cats? No, I do not, bro. Just came over from TikTok Live, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming over here. How you doing today?
Back to work again.
How you doing? How you doing? The game feels super loud today. Thank you for the follow, DJ Aiden. It's called Neverness to Everness. That's what the game's called. Neverness to Everness. NTE. Look up NTE. It's free. It's free on mobile, phone, PC. Wait, no. I think on console it's $10. But everywhere else, on your phone and on PC, it's free. I do know that. Neverness to Everness. NTE. It's free on console. Generally 10 ads a day on TikTok for this game. It's your fault. I was seeing it before I even knew about this game. The Chinese spies are watching. No, they did probably played so much money though. Like those Chinese, because you know this game is made by the Chinese, so you're not even wrong. Oh my fault. This game is made by the Chinese. Japanese, I think. No, it was made by Chinese. No, it was made by Chinese. I thought it was Japanese too, but it was made by a Chinese company. The best game out in your opinion? I don't know. I enjoy a lot of games right now. I've been playing like a lot of different type of games. Then why do you say Japanese things? Because I didn't know. Last time I played this, I was assuming it was Japanese, but what's it called? They're cultural appropriating. Well, don't make me take away your driving license again. From my fault. Is it multiplayer? It is. You actually could join a server with your friends and like literally just like drive around and just mess around like you can. You're running red lights.
Love not needing to walk.
But yeah, it is multiplayer. Join a server with me? You have to make it to like a certain level though. Like there's a lot of grinding I think you have to do before you can play with people. But I got stuff to do. I can't play with no one right now. I got stuff to do. My culture is not your costume. Let's do some taxi driving, right? Arigato. Garimashita. Alright, I like doing the taxi. You're level 128? On this game? No way. Kanye had a point a while ago where he said that he felt like the Jews are controlling the world and that, what's it called? And that the one is under their brainwash or some. Wait, what? Yeah, that's a bunch of jibber jabber.
So dizzy.
Kanye is mentally ill. Not a bunch of jibber jabber. You talking about Yahoo? He has a point. Does he, bro? Scoot. Hey, you better not get in Mint's position, yo. You better get it back in the car, yo. Why you got a P5? I don't have a P5 actually. Wait, I actually wondered that. Oh, she takes Mint's spot. That's kind of crazy. I mean, thank you for the heart me, Mr. Wani. Yeah, I played for 793 hours. There's no way you've played this game for that long already. This game hasn't even been out for that many hours. This game's been out since what? Tuesday night. It's been Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's been 4 days. Alexa, how many hours are in 4 days?
4 days contain 96 hours.
Yeah, you're capping. The game's been out for 4 days, bruh. You talking about I have 400 hours on this game. I'm at 700 hours on the game. My Alexa just responded. My fault. Is everyone's Alexas just like close like that? 96 hours grind. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bruh. GTA 6, basically. I played like for 30 hours. I'm level 56. All right, now I can't believe you. No matter how much you've played. For all I know, you haven't touched this game. You don't even know what the name of the game is. What game is that? It's called Neverness to Everness. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have said it because now the dude could say what the game is. When Kanye is a mastermind? Is he, bro? I'm starving myself again? Don't do that. What's the game name? It's called Neverness to Everness. He genuinely is a Jesus? I meant Jesus. A genius? Was it playable on? It's literally playable on anything. Literally anything you could think of. It's on it. PC, mobile, PS5, Xbox. Wait, actually I don't think it's on Xbox. I think it's only on PS5. Holy, you're far, twin. I find it hard to believe that you played 30 hours. I do too, bro. I know nobody has 30 hours in this game already. First starting out, at least. From Tuesday, because I know a lot of people. What's it called? I wasted my money for these emotes, by the way. Why, you found someone that had the subs? I meant that had the emotes that you wanted. Oh, the drifting in this game is so smooth. What's good, Gabe? How you doing today, bro? Holy. He has half tough emotes, half corny emotes. That's how it is, bro. Can't have the good without the bad. Okay, wait, we low-key got here quick, twin. Alright. That's enough for today. Jeez Louise. Okay, we got a lot of stuff from that. I'm bored. There's nothing to do, man. Well, shit. Having likes for you to play a different game? No amount of likes. I'm gonna be playing this game for the rest of the night. I'm not trolling.
Another new day. What should we do today?
Okay, wait. Am I trolling? Oh, no, it's just that. It's about to take a minute to download. Are you downloading it? If you download it on your, well, if you download it anywhere, it's gonna take a minute. It was like, I think it's under 100 gigabytes though. I think it was 70 gigabytes on PC. So low-key not as much as you think. Yo, who the freak is chasing me? Who was that? Do y'all see that? It's 49 gigabytes. That's actually not bad. For a game like this, for how much this game has, like, it's literally anime GTA 5. Like, it's kind of crazy how it's not over 100. It'll definitely be over 100. We did not see that, bro. There was some dude behind me, like, actually just chasing me. Alright, wait. We need to see... What's it called? What's going on with... Oh, not that. We need to see what's going on with this. Because I got stuff to do, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing for real. Where my quest at? Yeah. Nope. I think it's this. Nope. I think it's this. Nope. This one. Nope. This one. Am I tripping? Where am I quest at? Exploration guide. Wait, I'm dead tripping. Oh no, J. Okay. Oh wait, I could do. Wait, no, I can't do that one. Oh wait, I can do that one. Okay, let's do whatever this is. View quest messages. Hates me that I didn't mention want to see my race or already signed up for that stream. Oh, what if I don't go? Alright, I guess we're on about the EVA clan. What even is the premise of this game? Bro, it's just like a story. Like, you've watched me play it, bro. It's just like a story. It's like there's anomalies, there's like people with powers, and then there's like the time space thing is like shattered, and then there's like, I didn't pay attention. Well, it's a lot of stuff. Like, I can't explain it. Like, it's dead, just like it has its own story in it within itself. I'm only here for you, dog. Nah, it's just a bunch of stuff. The story's not bad. Actually, it's not terrible. That's why I'm playing it. Like, it actually is like pretty interesting. Oh, my fault, OG. When was your birthday? August 16th. That's one. Oh, my fault, OG. My fault, OG. My fault. That's my fault. Give me a second. Yep. We're good. You're good, twin. Oh.
Hopping in.
Go to the race starting point. You're much further than me. I'm July. Hey. Oh my. Wait, so am I literally gonna... What? Am I gonna be racing? Oh, I guess we're gonna be racing this other car. But like her? Like as her? Okay. 447 likes, can you play a different game? But what did I say? If you don't want to watch me play this game, you don't have to be here, twin. This reminds me of the anime skin in Fortnite. Like the Miku one? Yeah. It reminds me of Goat Simulator? Yo, what? So single player at first and then multiplayer once you unlock stuff? Yes, sir. Literally. It's literally like that. And there's like a bunch of other multiplayer stuff coming out. But it's like kind of like GTA. You know how like GTA, like they release their base game first and then like they roll out online features? Like GTA 6 probably won't have online right away, right? So that's how this is going to be. Like there's not online right away. But you can play with your friends as of now. Like you could, like I saw people like load up into a game and then what's it called, and just like play and mess around. Normal kids worry about getting girls or acne, but I don't have that luxury. Do you know Motorfest? Yeah, I've heard of that. Motorfest is like a motorcycle game, right? I have to fear for my life every time I step outside. You sound like Tony right now. It's not a motorcycle game? Then I'm tripping. Oh my! Wait, their car's actually fast. Yo, chill. Wait, how did their car get so fast? Yo, are we getting plot armored right now? I think we're getting plot armored right there. I dead think we're getting plot armored. It's not going any faster. We're getting plot armored right now, bro. No. Go. There's no way. Let me know. Oh! I do not know how I won that. Golly. Yeah, I definitely do not want your car, twin. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been a rush to be so long since I just tried, but it's thrilling as ever. Right. I dead barely won. I almost got plot armored. Would I build it from scratch? Yeah, I'm definitely not buying this car. Like, the thing that said it first is that like they wanted me to buy the car, but I dead won't be buying it. Okay. Let me be clear, I really haven't been lying to you. I genuinely am a racer. Probably figured it out already, but my skills aren't up to par. I've been in the scene for years, but I can only manage even when family supported. It's easier to switch careers while you're young. Okay. Alright, yeah. She's trying to sell it because she can't race no more. Guys, what's your favorite NFL team? Mine is the Buffalo Bills. Hey, the Bills are tough. You know I'm on that Seattle Seahawks. I hope they get a ring soon. I'm not buying this car. I'm sorry. Okay, wait. We're convincing her not to. What's it called? That's tough. Yeah, we're telling her not to freaking give up on your what's it called?
Like when I think him lonely, then think about Trekker, I feel less lonely. BC, I know his ass gets no girls.
Bruh. Yeah, that car was not what's it called. Are the graphics good? Graphics are amazing. Low-key, the graphics are too good. Low-key, like when I first started playing the game, like there was hella stutters. But now it's like pretty good. It's not bad. Zero reaction out of Vaughn get besides a tiny chuckle. Wait, what? Vaughn always chuckles when I'm around him. Are we serious? Do I, bro? What's my yun looking like? Okay, I actually have heller money. I could buy a lot of dice. Oh, I have 500k. I miss Forza. Me too. Oh, he's Nature Mar. Thank you for the follow. Yo, try Mortification next stream because I'm gonna follow you. Should I try it, bro? Is it for the free ski? Is it for the ski? Is it for the ski? Because if not, it might be GG's. Okay. I hope. Check Adler's message. Fine, I'm talking to Kalshi to see if I can make a bet for when Arway finna drop in 2026. You gotta be freaked out? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, Voltaire, are we? You're coming to go roller skating with me, right? Or with us, right? Oh, GG. Oh no, we're good. When y'all skating? 10. They got a whole radio that's crazy, only 49 gigabytes. Bro, literally anything you could think of, they got it. Like, actually, it's dead like GTA. They have like all sorts of like side quests and stuff you could do. I promise. There's like, you literally, if you like GTA, you like this game. I'm a goon if you leave. Don't do that.
The wind's just right.
I got a Pagani Motorfest. A Pagani, bro. You're just bored, Tony. I already know. You're just bored.
Appraiser, good day.
Okay, we finally have
We have a missing person commission for you. Can you take a look at the details first?
We're missing some girls like 15 years old.
Based
GG's.
on what we know,
For some reason, I always yap in your live
seem to
because
be an anomaly?
I give you a chance because we're actually talking.
There hasn't been any evidence that points the case towards the happening of an anomaly.
Stream your skating, even if it's just like the
Desperate to
floor.
find their child.
Your mic
They're
isn't
asking
on.
help from everywhere,
I thought
even
about it.
anomaly
Probably not.
Hunters. By the time they reached out to
Probably
A-Bone,
not.
they were on the verge of breaking down.
It was a house tour.
Turned down their commission.
Maybe one of these days.
Please look into it. And
If I had a cameraman, I
report
would,
any
but I
updates
actually
you
like
may
want to
have
skate.
back to me, even if it doesn't have anything to do with anomalies.
Because A-Bone only accepts anomaly-related commissions?
It is what we do.
When did you usually stream?
Moreover, if the case is not an anomaly incident, we will still be able to provide
Yo, these
reassurance to
dudes
the
are
family in
tripping.
their predicament.
Right.
Should buy the meta glasses, do vlogs. I do have meta glasses.
Occupied with their own tasks. So I'll have to trouble you to handle this commission on your own for now. Let's be professional and do what we can.
No problem.
The client lives on White Parrot Street. I will ask them to wait at home. Appraiser, please head out at once.
Holy brother. Why not use them? I could, but it's just, this is a gaming channel, brother. But I definitely want to do some stuff with vlogging and like personal Von Simeon stuff soon. Do not worry. Stay tuned for that. But yeah. I'm so glad I got her around. She's so tough. She's so hard.
What's that smell? Smells amazing! Woo! As free as the wind!
Bro, I just got the best idea. Bro, what's the best idea, bro? Let me know.
I will see through the Nexus.
Topping
Fall guys. Fun whenever I do on school nights, I try to pop my head in one of your lives. Bro, I appreciate you, bro. But make sure you get that schoolwork done for real. Come on now. Play FC26 next stream? I will not. FC26 is definitely $70. Madden 26. That's still money.
It should be around here. And that should be our client. Oh, you must be the client. I'm from A-Bone.
You're from A-Bone. You must have known already. Our son... Our son...
Take your time. I'm here to help.
Yes. Thank you.
Is Loki worth it though?
Please, come in.
I will not play that
Have a
game more
seat.
than 2 times. Oh, GG's.
Called everyone already. What are we gonna do?
The anomaly hunter is here. Come on. Let's pick ourselves up and tell her what we know.
Let me see. Your child, Maiyue, had gone missing since yesterday. And there's
Are the missions on this fun? They are. There's like a, as you can see, like there's like, they put their time and effort into these like cutscenes and everything.
Night and we still couldn't find him. There's no news from the security office either. That's when we decided to turn to
There's a whole bunch of
anomaly
different type of
hunters.
missions. Like you're not just doing the same
No.
thing.
What if he really did run into a dangerous anomaly? No.
We just hope he isn't involved in an anomaly incident. We want to find him before it's too late. Please, help us.
I'll look into it as soon as I can. But I do have a few questions that need to be confirmed before I get there.
Thank you. Please, anything that will help.
What is? Is it crossplay? Yes, it is. I'm gonna just 1 second. I have to restart my stream again. 1 second, I'll be right back. If you're here, if you're still messing with the live, just come back real quick. But I will. Let me restart my thing. Because it's tripping. Here we go. There we are. Excuse me. What's good, my Gillitangs? Thank y'all for coming back. My fault that I had to do that. But my thing is indeed tripping. Here we go. A6 is releasing nationally on National Man's Day, so it'll be cheap. What does that have to do with anything? National Man's Day? I've never heard of that. All right, sorry. So, Ray, we are back. I'm gonna share this live to Pepsi. Bro, let them know.
His teacher asked the class about it.
You feel
But
bad
no
for
one
Peso's
has a
brother?
clue
His
either.
dog died, right?
CCTV confirms that Maiyue left school alone soon after class. And he hasn't been seen since then.
Anything else you'd like to learn about? Would it help if you went through our place?
He is a good kid. He's never been anywhere dangerous, and he'd never go anywhere on his own without telling anyone.
My son is not exactly the most outgoing person. He's never been comfortable around strangers, and he usually only goes home and some places around school that he's familiar with.
We have no idea where he could possibly be. We didn't notice any signs either.
He never really shows us.
We kept calling him, but he...
Which is why we're so... Anything else you'd like to learn about? Please, we will do everything in our power
Bon,
now.
you just...
Thank you.
Did you just put on that headset? Wait, what? What you talking about? Oh. What the? Just sent 350 likes, bro. What a go. You're supposed to be looking for clues in it. What sort of clues we got up in here? A series of sign language textbooks with DVD journals ranging from beginnerless to dazzling complex. Da 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 da. Yappity yap yap. What is up in his house, man? Where's his room at? Is this his room? Oh yeah. Dried flower bookmark crafted carefully from trim blooms, treated to left to dry. Da 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 da. Yeah, I got nothing. Can you read us the Bible tomorrow? Should I?
The places that Mayue often visits.
Maybe I should, bro. I got the biggest idea. Do you?
Thank you. But I think we're just going to look for him some more. I can't really just go to bed feeling all worried. Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but do you know sign language?
Sign language.
Sign language?
Hey, we're already causing so much trouble. Sorry, but our son actually suffers from voice disorder.
I got a bigger idea.
Which is why you
Hey,
probably
what's good,
need
Swan?
to know sign language to communicate with him. No, that's fine. We're already grateful that you're willing to help.
Well, you have my apologies.
That's fine. I don't know sign language, but I'll try my best to communicate.
Hi, what's good, GD7?
Please do. Thank you.
Let's start looking around here.
Alright. Use the Bible. I've been talking about it for a month. You have, bro.
Poking your nose into people's families, huh?
What?
Oh, you came to help. That's a pity. I have no idea, and I don't know how I can help.
Play Red Dead?
Close to
No.
Mayue?
We make a pretty nice neighborhood. People here know Mayue. I don't think the boy is unable to speak at all. He's been suffering from language impairment since he was a kid, which is probably why he just avoids talking and the embarrassment. Heard that he's been talking less and less since he went to school. Avoiding attention?
All right, now maybe next stream.
Speaking of
I will
which,
not play Red Dead on
I don't
stream
think
ever.
I've ever seen him start a conversation at all.
I've been
The family
suffering
communicates in sign
from being
language,
too-
and I guess the boy's parents learned it
Suffering
from
to
the
being
boy.
short. Wait, what?
I see.
Okay, wait. Sorry,
Yep.
Tony.
They-
The wind's just right.
Oh,
Excuse me. I'm looking for this boy by the name of Mayue. He went missing.
We actually heard about it through our community news.
what about Other Ring?
yesterday.
Nope.
Makes me wonder where the boy went.
We currently can't say for sure if he's lost or if he was caught up in something. Are you acquaintances?
Oh, of course. We take good care of this community garden here.
W Community Gardening.
Boy always puts his heart into it, day after day.
He came up with all these nameplates for the plants with their information on them.
Hey,
He doesn't really talk, but he never slacks.
Does he enjoy gardening?
I guess so. He comes around every week from the florist with something.
Would you happen to know where he might have gone?
Dang,
He
man.
doesn't seem like a kid who would just run from home and make it.
Dang, man.
Perfect angle.
Where's the kid at, man?
The wind's just right.
What's this? Oh my.
Look who it is.
Bro.
Lucky me running into you. Hey, why
Every time I leave, the chat dies. I'm so important.
Don't you recognize me?
Captain Baita?
Bingo! I knew you weren't that cold-hearted.
I'm eating breakfast. Breakfast for dinner.
Oh man, ever since, what, the incident in New Helios? We haven't had a chance to talk, right?
Bro. We gotta... We looking for clues, bro. You over here yapping with me. Oh.
Perfect angle.
0 badges, by the way.
Fragrant flowers burn with love. Need a blossom to speak for your unspoken.
I have another question. Jesus came from Israel. Does that make him a Jew? Yeah, he was a Jew.
Boy who went missing.
He was Jewish.
And as far as we know, he came around a lot.
Right. His parents actually came here earlier too. The boy came here every week, but he never said a thing. He just pointed the flowers he wanted, which is why we all remember him.
Every week, huh? So, I guess coming here was like a routine thing for him to do?
Yes, ever since school started after the break. He'd always buy a bunch of flowers from us, but other than that, he'd have some groceries with him. Maybe some books, too?
Fun that Maryland makes me have memories from landing at Foundation in Prime Fortnite. Bro, does it?
I remember looking into it
W
this
memories, bro.
morning. The last time... Pink carnations. I think it was 8 days ago.
Dang.
He left school normally yesterday, but didn't buy flowers like usual. Did something happen before he reached the shop? Or did he go somewhere?
Have you ever seen
first?
those Vinland Saga, AOT, JK, or Death Note? I've seen all of those.
According to you, he's not the type to share his
All those
thoughts.
are amazing anime.
Asking around might be tough.
Truly best emo of all time. I appreciate that, bro. I do like that emo. W Rike, yeah. That one is good too. Oh, here we go, yeah. Not even top 5.
Oh, here? Maybe I'll sit this one out.
Why?
Yeah. Well, I'm allergic to the smell of books. I'll look for clues elsewhere. See ya.
He's scared of the dog.
Huh?
Surprised to see you here.
Good afternoon, Ski.
Remember the OG potato graphics? That's crazy.
I heard you joined A-Bone, but haven't had time to visit.
Must be busy in ETD, huh?
Part of the job. If I didn't have to waste time searching for the missing captain, it would be easier.
Captain? Captain Baitam?
Yes, we were to handle something together, but he talked his way out. Oh, I'm sure my trusty lieutenant can handle it alone. I'd be a burden there.
Yeah. Alright, bro, I'm not worried about this dog, yeah. The Moby Dick store.
The boy in the picture? Someone else came here asking about this boy too.
You like Bear's movie?
But I'm afraid I don't remember him.
Yeah, bro.
I see.
I mean, I wouldn't remember anyone like that since we get people reading books quite.
Golly. I genuinely will just...
That was close. You wouldn't snitch, right?
Will just make Tony feel bad.
You're on your
Wait,
time
what?
off?
I wasn't lying. The assignment is at night, so it's technically my time off right now. And I'd say you need me more than my lieutenant does. Relax. Skia is more... Going to the school? Well, we better hurry. School's gonna be off soon, right? We're gonna miss it.
Yo, where the frick my car at, yo? Is this my car? This quest may be completed between 15 to 16. Wait, what time is it? Oh, we got like an hour, bruh. Have you tried Sparking Zero? I have not, but I have seen it. Here, wait, let me call Adriana real quick. Yo, twin.
Yeah, I'm wearing it right now. Me too, bro.
Twin. Are y'all heading there now?
Yeah, I already left.
You know, bro.
It's on FaceTime, though.
I'm gonna kill you, bro. You know that?
You ain't gonna do nothing, boy. Yeah, look at your black ass drinking that Tampico. This guy's always drinking juice, bro. It's Tampico, right? Or is it orange juice? Doesn't drink water. It's Tampico? Tampico? Whatever
It is Tampico. I literally just got this. Don't play with me. I literally just got this today.
Guess what I'm sipping on?
What you sipping on?
It's like you used to bring them all the time to school, bro.
Oh, wait. Which one? Is it the vitamin water or is it the, what's it called?
It's not the ones you get, but
Wait, let me see.
it's the OG. I low-key love the OG one. It's my favorite one.
The OG one stuff. But I used to drink. Yeah, you remember like how like every single day.
Yeah. Apparently, those kids were badass too.
They were.
Are you on your way?
I just needed to know what's up. I'll get off stream.
Yeah, we're leaving right now.
All right, I'm about to get off stream right now then.
All right. Sounds good. Get off stream, little boy. See you in a bit.
All right, later.
See those later.
Later. Don't slime Randolph. I'm gonna slime him. All right. I guess I have to get off. Are you getting off stream? Cause I'm going to go. What's it called? I'm gonna go skating. Roller skating. Roller skating in it. I'm gonna go roller skating. I would IO stream, but I can't pay for what's it called right now. No, you aren't. I'm crying. Bro, yes, I am. You talking about no, I'm not. Bro, let me pray it out, yeah. I will be back. Well, actually, not tonight. Maybe. Probably not. Try to film it. I could bring my meta glasses, but okay. Wait, I'm changing on stream. Oh, Font Simeon changes on stream. And you ruined my night, bro. No, I didn't. You are going to be all right, twin. Bro, I'm actually gonna have so much fun. Last time I drove to roller skate rink, though, I think I got pulled over. I think that's literally the last time I went, I got pulled over. So that's funny. So let's hope that doesn't happen today, innit? Excuse me. Yo, Goat's gone, but I'll always be here tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. I will be here tomorrow. I promise. Alright, let's pray it out. Lord Jesus, thank you for continuing to allow us to have another beautiful, blessed, amazing day. No matter what I go through, no matter what feelings that I feel, no matter what things that I may have in my head, anxiety-ridden things about your gospel, about who you are, allow me to shut all that out and only continue to seek who you truly are, Lord. Whatever it is you want me to seek, whatever it is you want me to do, allow me to die to myself and to be anew in who you are, Lord. Allow my emotions, allow my feelings not to be embedded in my understanding of you, but allow myself to die to myself daily, as I said, and to continue to keep seeking your glory and your gospel forever and ever, Lord. Thank you for continuing to bless me beyond belief. continue to show me amazing things beyond belief. And allow myself to not, take these things for granted, but use them to continue to keep flourishing your gospel, keep flourishing what you've given to me, Lord. But other than that, I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you for being here. And I hope to only continue to do more amazing things as we continue to grow. Other than that, I appreciate you guys. And I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful, blessed rest of your night. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. Amen, my goats. Okay. I love you guys. I will see you guys later. Bye.